So as you all know, or if you didn't already know, a while ago, or rather not even a while ago, 15 days ago, we basically got a video saying, hey, this is the Nikke team, we have a plan for the New Year's, this is what we want to tell you, and then they gave a bunch of information, they showed off a figurine, they showed off a bunch of things they have planned, Liberation Mode, Union Raid coming soon, other little content they have planned in the future, more bosses and stuff like that, how the design works and stuff, and they also said, in one of the segments, which I'll show you in a second here, be prepared for a collaboration around this point in time. And that point in time is actually semi-decently close. For saving as a free-to-play, it is close, because remember, the income of this game monthly is not that great when it comes to gems, where you're going to have to save right now if you would like to save for that. Again, we don't know how it's going to be. We don't know if they're going to also pull like a weird move here, say it's paid gems only for collaborations. We don't know what they're going to do. They could do anything. They could double the price. They could do anything. Right now, the game has been very iffy with pricing and stuff like that. So remember, if you are saving for a collaboration, be scared. Be very, very scared. Yes. So opening this up right here, also we are working on special collaborations that many of our commanders are waiting for. This was said in the New Year's message greeting, again, 2 weeks ago from Nikke on the official channel. If you want to go and check that out, you can. We would announce the first collaboration around the first half year. What? First half year is really freaking close, bro. It's 3-ish, 4 months away, so please keep an eye out. They also say one more thing, for more information about our upcoming collaborations. So they are planning a collaboration. Again, we'll see what that's meant for, what that kind of means, what that kind of signifies, what's the collaboration going to be. But they do say it's pretty soon, right? So first half year is very close. That's the 6-month point of the game releasing, which again, I think the game released in October, November. You went through all of December. You're now in January. You went through all of November. 2 months already, you're at the halfway point of this month. You have, what, a few more months to go, and then you run into it. Remember, the gem income in this game sucks, so it is pretty close if you think of it that way, when you have to save and do all of that to, like, amass enough for a pity or whatever you have to do. We'll see, but that's something to look forward to. An upcoming collaboration, which I hope it is something good. I really do. Now, this is the thing that is mainly making people think that the collaboration is potentially Chainsaw Man, okay? I'll read this to you and I'll show this to you. This is funny at a point, because if this is Chainsaw Man, I will literally be super happy. Now, I've seen a lot of hatred to it. Everybody are like, oh, how is that going to work? It's going to be garbage. It's going to be crap. How are you going to include Denji? How are you going to include this? What are you going to do to the entire collab? Who are the characters? Listen, it's Chainsaw Man, okay? Makima, already a must. I'm just kidding. Power, A. The other one, who's the other one? Reze? Yeah? There's 3 characters, bro. You have to like one of them, okay? You have to. You can't hate all 3. That's a very, very hard thing to do. But there's so many different characters they can put for this. If they put Denji, if they put people were like commenting on this, put Cheetah, I don't even know. But with it, if Chainsaw Man was the collab, that'd be sick. I don't know if it is though. So first we have the summary, Union Raid, description added in game, data is constantly changing, new manufacturer. What the hell did I just say? Abnormal. So most likely, either if it's not a collab event, which it makes sense to make it a collab event thing because it's an abnormal thing, that would make sense. But if it's not a collab thing, what is it then? What is the abnormal thing? Is it gonna be like a new type of pilgrim that's like broken, insane, top tier? That it's instead of a 1% banner, it's a 0.5? Hey, I'll do you one better. 0.01% banner. Is that what it's gonna be? But we'll see what this actually turns out. But it says literally abnormal, right? So I will say it makes sense for a collab. And again, even if it's not Chainsaw Man, the abnormal thing is setting up for a collaboration in the future, which it would be really cool. Again, this game has a lot of, like, their artwork is immaculate. It is, right? And their character models and all that is immaculate. So if they do handle the collaboration, you can kind of guarantee they'll handle it correctly in the fact of it being good looking, right? It won't be good in the money aspect, but they're going to charge you heavily probably. But everything else, it'll be pretty good. So again, this is why I'm going to hold my breath when it comes to the collaboration event and stuff like that. If you see me not hyping it up or caring for it in like the least, it's because guess what? They're going to most likely screw it up. A lot of games that I play, they handle collabs correctly, and it's fun to play a collab and enjoy with, but there are some games that paywall a lot of it, right? Recently, if you know a Full Metal Alchemist, they had a collaboration with Persona, and they went and made it only that you could pay for the currency that you pay for, as the summonable currency. So if you're free to play, guess what? You just got screwed completely. So if that happens here, it's going to be like the worst thing ever, and then that's why I don't want to like hype up myself too much for a collab, because if that does happen, it'll be the reason I leave the game. Like, oh, screw this. Collabs are dead. There's no fun now. For me, like, that's how I see it. But again, new title added to the cash shop, Bullet X Chainsaw. Nikke with Chainsaw hasn't come out yet, so it could be like a chainsaw weapon, a chainsaw, what is that called? minigun. That's the thing, right? So that could be it. Event title matches with event shop. Therefore, a sub event is created called Bullet X Chainsaw. Again, could be a chainsaw character. It's just, it's company abnormal, right? Who knows? Abnormal corporation that's there. Seeing that this is nothing related to the mold, there's a belonging Nikke. It is assumed that it is a separate company that does not belong to the commander. So there is that. There's this also. Titles added to the cash shop. Again, Bullet X Chainsaw. Nikke with chainsaws come out. Is this the same thing? Yeah, so that's really it. That's the main thing that we actually saw. And then the first comment is that. Like, damn, 271 upvotes. But overall, what it is there's potential for it to be Chainsaw Man. It could definitely be. It would be great to see Makima, Power, and Reze's characters. That'd be really cool too. But I want to know what you think. What do you think a good collaboration with this would be? People have been hyping up Nier also, because there's a few references of Nier in the game, and Nier literally collaborates with everyone. I think every gacha game that I know of that has a collaboration has had it with Nier. It's just, that's how it is. Literally has had it with so many gacha games. I swear every week there's a new Nier collaboration where it's like, whoa, okay. Punishing Grey Ribbon recently got it again, I think for the last time, as a rerun, so that's there. Again, they handled that, wow, you should have seen it. If you played it, damn, they did pretty good with that. But again, there is potential with it. If it's Chainsaw Man, that'll be sick as hell. If it's Nier, it would be cool too. People were commenting on my last video or my previous ones, Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I don't know if they do collaborations like that or if they would, but that would be sick. Lucy, oh, okay. On a separate note, what else is there? There's so many characters they can like go with. They also have to like find it where there's characters that, are allowed to be designed in the Nikke format, right? And like the IPs that are okay with that type of aspect of it, right? So that's also something to look forward to, which limits down a lot of the potential collaborations or animes for this, but it also broadens it even more. So, there's so much potential. There's so much potential. Okay, we'll see how it goes. We'll see if they can handle it properly. But again, I don't want to like hype up collabs with this game for the reason that like if they ruin it, if they like charge everything, if they say, oh, it's a brand new pity system, which most likely it is, but if they say, oh, it's gonna be you can't buy the cosmetics, those are only for this, you can't actually get the unit, you pay gems, the unit can't be duped out or something like that, they could do anything. There's so many things that I get scared of with this game because pricing and all that's a little bit absurd. And, we'll see. In the future, that'll be determined. Let's say it's like, oh, you saved up those advanced recruit vouchers. Screw you. It's a new recruit voucher. That could possibly also happen. So many things. So, yeah. With that being said, though, let me know what you want to see in the game. There are so many collaborations that they could actually have and, like, get with that were pretty solid for the Nikke universe. They could also like collaborate with other games that recently released that have a similar vibe too. So I don't know, there's endless options. I don't even want to include them, there's so many. But with that, I'll catch the next one. Have a stay safe. That's been from me. Let me know down below what you want to see in the game. And with that really being it, peace out and enjoy.